Well, while trials for COVID-19, these test trials are underway right now as we speak. We have flu season right around the corner. And you well know that the flu combined with this pandemic could create a major nightmare for our hospitals and just for people, right, in general. We want to check in with our Carla Navarrete right now to take a closer look at this effort that is underway to help keep families safer. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you, Kaylee. Well, I'll tell you, this team approach out here in Mesa is nothing new. But what is new is how they administer these community clinics, right, with social distancing in mind and all the CDC protocols and guidelines. Now, all of this coming into play as schools are not in a brick and mortar classroom like this one, but instead kids are learning at home. Take a listen.
There's definitely a push for us to get out there and hit the streets and do as many flu shots as we can to keep those hospital beds free from flu patients as much as we possibly can.
Michelle Denton is with the Mesa Fire and Medical Department. She, along with Nadine Miller, nurse director for Mesa Public Schools, are both on the same mission.
We want people to get their flu shots. Flu doesn't change just because COVID's here.
And if the flu numbers from last year can be any indication as to what is to come,
we had our highest number of flu cases recorded. Over 36,000 cases of influenza were reported to public health.
State Health Director Dr. Kara Christ announcing the push for flu vaccines as kids start heading back into the classroom.
With this upcoming flu season and with COVID-19 still circulating in our communities, there's a potential that our healthcare system could become overwhelmed.
In early August, Michelle and Nadine put together this community vaccine clinic with state and grant funding. In a few weeks, they are hoping to have COVID-19 testing and flu shots all in one stop.
So if someone's just there for flu, we're going to encourage them to get COVID testing. If they're just there for COVID testing, we're going to encourage them to get flu, just like we would, like you mentioned. If they're there for a baby shot, we're going to say, Mom and Dad, let's get you a flu shot while we're here.
As far as schools are concerned, Mesa is still doing distance learning, proving yet another hardship to get kids vaccinated. In the past, their efforts have led to 1 week of vaccinating kids, one school right after another.
We have done about an average of 1,000 school children flu shots each day, and we'll do 4 days in a row.
With COVID-19 and social distancing in place, this Mesa duo is getting creative and plan on outbeating the number of vaccines from last year.
But we'll probably have smaller clinics and more frequent in order to get to those numbers, and some more community-based at the school.
And speaking of community-based clinics, one will happen next Wednesday at Superstition Springs Mall here in the city of Mesa from 5 to 7 o'clock in the evening. And again, no appointment is necessary. Flu shots will be free for those who attend. For now, reporting live in the East Valley, I'm Carla Navarrete, ABC 15, Arizona.
Carla, thank you for that important update.